Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aisyah binti Mohamed Kamal. My Matrik Number 1213G3 and 4. So today I will tell about my experience about the task while building a bridge with my group members. Firstly, Dr. Nizam gave us instructions to build a bridge that can be worked on with just some keeping paper and some sellotape. This task is quite challenging because we have to prepare a bridge using only paper. Okay, so first, my experience when we want try to build a bridge is we try to think how one of our group members gave a suggestion to combine and just put the paper on the floor as usual, and we connected the paper using the sellotape given by the Dr. Nizam. So at this time, our group began to understand that we will not be able to build a bridge and work on it using only paper because it is impossible. Then Dr. Nizam gave us new instruction to build the bridge over the pond in the area. This should be possible because anyone who walks on a bridge just made of with a paper will fall too. However, our group is still determined to continue making as we did in the beginning on the floor and just move to the pool area. Our group was the first group to complete the project. So the positive thing we get through this assignment is firstly creativity. Each of us tried to throw ideas to build the bridge. Second, cooperation between each member of the group. Cooperation is important to complete a task because it is the responsibility of each other. If we do not give good cooperation, the assigned task may not be able to be completed. Third is the understanding between each member. If we're not able to understand each other, the task cannot be complete. What I want to try to convey is that we need to understand the ideas from that person in order to understand what he is trying to convey. If we do not accept what he is conveying, there may be a fight because there is no understanding between each other. And lastly, we must always be confident and brave in facing the challenges faced in this life. The lessons that I can get from this task of building a bridge is that not everything we can do, but we have to believe that if we want something, we have to make an effort to do that thing. We cannot just wait because we will not get what we want if we don't try. Second, we must think about the good and bad things of something. If we continue with that thing even though we know it can harm us and others, then we don't need to continue to do it. If it is something good and can be beneficial, then we need to give it in a good condition, just like this bridge does. In Surah Ashura, verse 20, Allah mentions about giving good to people for supply in the afterlife, which is, whoever desires the harvest of the hereafter, we will increase their harvest, and whoever desires only the harvest of this world, we will give them some of it, but they will have no share in the hereafter. Surah Ashura, verses 20. So that's all from me about the experience and positive outcomes from the task of building a page using paper. Here I am attaching pictures from our group members with the page we built. That's all. Thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.